great victories. As of today, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Rockies are in last.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's going to be Riley Green. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Lifted in the air out to left. He's there. He's got it. One down. Number 33 up now for the Tigers. Popped up. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia up now for the Tigers. This one popped up right side. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And today's starter, Matt Manning.
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Nobody. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now, Zach McKinstry. That one ripped. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Carpenter around third. Adames with a relay throw.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In the air out towards right center. Weimer makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Andy Ibanez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Winker hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Adames sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's 1-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Got him. And 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Young tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. Peralta back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Grounder off the pitcher. Throw over to Tellez. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now number 33. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first. And that is that. One left for Detroit, but they're on. Back here in Milwaukee, Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. And ball one. That's in there, and that is strike one. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out there to center. Number 33 on the move. Out. Number 2. Jefferson Caro up now for the Brewers. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one's in there. 0-1. Caro hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Jefferson Caro with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Turan checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mitchell gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. He tripled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames hauls it in, and there's two away. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Tigers leave one as they're back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Number 33 heading to the alley. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Donaldson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Smoked into left field, base hit. In to score from third, and they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Winker in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Donaldson on at second with two down. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jace Young getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's Riley Green. On the ground to third, Donaldson. And he's safe at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows them just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Number 33 up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Runner at second here. One gone. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a pitch. Right down to shoot. Strike one. This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Joey Wiemer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Popped up. Young makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jefferson Caro up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Well struck right field. Wiemer going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
On a line out towards center. Mitchell puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch just misses. Mitchell, 24 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Christian Yelich. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler Holton on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one is inside. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bryce Wilson gets the ball now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Ibanez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Chafin, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Adames. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. Tellez takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is back here in Milwaukee. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses. Ball 1. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Jesse Winker. Out towards left center. Green going after it. Snags it for the 2nd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Brewers go So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Chafin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slice down the right side. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next for Milwaukee, Jefferson Caro. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Called strike right there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Turang in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind to the pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Chafin back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And there's a strike. Chafin, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Popped up right side. Turang settles under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Jose Cisnero will take over here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. That's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named.